Here is
it's a late edition, but yeah, this is a very good clip.
Floor speech from a Nebraska state senator, a guy named Bruce Bostelman. And he has exposed a plot by the let's listen to he'll explain. He's from District 23. He's exposed the plot. I mean, they're out there, folks, and people, you've got to be vigilant. Or go ahead.
Shocked, I guess, is what I would put it. It's called something called, and I'm a little shocked, I guess, is what I would put it. It's called something called furries. If you don't know what furries are, it's where school children dress up as animals, cats or dogs, during the school day.
Oh my God.
They meow and they bark. And they interact with their school, with the teachers and that in this fashion. And now schools are wanting to put litter boxes in the schools for these children to use. How is this sanitary? I'm going to have a discussion with CEO Smith about this. This is something I think, how can schools allow this to happen? I think it's very disruptive within the school system. I think it's very disruptive within the classes. I even heard from one person here recently said that a student identified as a cat and wanted a litter box. Oh, the school didn't provide the litter box, so the student went ahead and defecated on the floor.
Oh, stop
Really?
it.
Really?
Really? I saw this on Facebook.
School administrators, what is going on? Nebraska Department of Education, what is going on? State Board of Education, what is going on?
Teachers unions.
If some kids can't wear American flag to walk through the school on their shirt,
Come on.
and you keep them out of school, and you kick them out of school, but it's okay if they wear a cat costume, and that's fine, and you have a litter box for them, and that's fine.
Meow. Meow.
So, in light of the story turned out to be false, Bostelman issued an apology.
No.
It was just something I felt that if this was really happening, we needed to address it and address it quickly. And so,
Did he say where he got all this information?
I'm sure.
I love the fact that you can say. I love the fact that you can say, really,
this is.
Doesn't this strike you
onion.
as almost unbelievable? Where did he find it? On Facebook?
Yeah, it's been going around. Apparently in Australia, it was may have even hooked some people down there.
Oh, I believe it in Australia. They're
But,
Oh my God.
yeah, this is
furries down there.
The furry degeneracy is really spreading widely.
I mean, it's the sexual depravity that's creeping into our schools. They just want to dress up as furries and all have, orgies with one another. I mean, that's what actually furries are. Am I wrong? That's what furries are.
I mean, there's I think a wide variety of type of people who they like to dress up in these sort of costumes. And
I
some of
thought
them
it
like
was
to have sex with
super
it.
sexual.
For some of folks it is sexual.
Okay.
For some they're a little bit asexual. There's a spectrum.
Okay,
But
gotcha.
the thing about this is that like this is the environment that we're dealing with, where so the idea that like this guy also, I have no doubt, next week or last week was talking about the grooming that is going to take place or whatnot. I mean, this is how
it's a slippery slope.
Yeah.
First, your kids can identify as the gender of their choosing, or not at all, and then they're identifying as animals.
Yep.
And pissing all over the place. How is that sanitary? That's the number one concern. I mean, frankly, if kids are identifying as cats and dogs, I prefer the litter box situation because that is more sanitary than them like shitting all over the place.
And also, how what's going on? Like, how didn't even occur to him? Like, wait a second. So the kid defecated on the floor, but did they do so on all fours? Like, how did that exactly? What did they not? Did they take their pants off? They take their cat.
The fursuit has
off?
a flap. It has a flap.
No, it has a flap. The classic cat costume that you can buy that has the built-in flap, or maybe it's just a homemade costume that their parents made. And so, are you going to school today? Well, don't forget, we're going to put a flap here so you can take a poop on the floor.
It's the teachers union's fault, guys. They should be there stopping them. That's what this is all about.